Hello there! This is Katie with Girl Scouts of Southern Arizona coming at you from the great outdoors. I wanted to share a couple quick tips to help you keep yourself safe while playing in the outdoors during this period. So my first rule is it's okay to go outside. Just choose somewhere that's a little bit more secluded. Somewhere like around the block, in your neighborhood, places where there's not going to be a lot of other people. Right now, going to really crowded, busy, popular state parks or national parks might not be the right idea. Go somewhere where you can definitely continue with the physical distancing. Remember, even on trails, allow at least 6 feet between yourself and anyone else to pass. Have fun! Another great thing that you can do is find a beautiful tree, something like this awesome willow here, and just set up a hammock or just sit and read below it. Again, remember, keep your space at least 6 feet between you and anyone that you're not physical distancing with. And as appealing as this playground looks, this is probably one of the worst places you could play. Everyone's hands have been on there. You have no idea what's been touching that playground. Coming to you here from Ventana Canyon. I'll show you guys a little bit about what I'm seeing here in a second. Take a look at these beautiful penstemons. I wanted to share this really cool cactus with you guys. This is called a fishhook barrel cactus. And as you can see, it's kind of leaning a little bit to the side. It's actually leaning a little bit south, trying to make the most of the winter sun. Because they typically lean to the south, we actually call them compass plants. But they get their other name, the fishhook barrel, from this sort of barb-like fishhook, if you guys can see right next to my finger. And folks have actually used that to fish before. Pretty incredible. These baby things up here that look like tiny little pineapples, just for finger for scale, this actually used to be their orangish yellowish bloom that bloomed sometime in the fall. They're like the last bloomers, so like September, October. And then these yellow things are their fruits. They're actually, the fruits are edible for us, but they taste a little bit like a lemon rind, so I wouldn't recommend eating it. But that's the fishhook barrel cactus, y'all, and it's pretty tall. It's almost about my height, so almost 5 feet. Check out this lovely lupin, or lupine as some folks know it. It's got this really pretty purplish blue, sort of indigo column stick, lots of little teeny tiny flowers, and then it actually uses these sort of hand leaves to follow the sun. So if you see these guys in the morning, they'll be facing east, and then by the end of the day, they'll be facing west. And they reset those hands to grab as much of the sun as they can overnight. So in hiking, we call a stacked pile of rocks just like this a cairn. Cairns help hikers navigate their way, especially around stream crossings like this one, and it helps to point the way to go. So a cairn here marks that this is where the trail's going. Thanks so much for coming on my adventure with me. I can't wait to see what adventures you get into. Make sure that you share your photos or just leave us a little posting about what you did to get outdoors. Make sure that you leave no trace and stay safe. Have fun out there.